Hi there.
Hi,
I'm Quinn.
Quinn. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Have a
Hey.
seat.
How you doing today?
Very good. Weather's a little bit bad, bad
Oh,
hair
yeah.
day, but that's okay.
Yeah, little Frizzy's never hurt anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Good times. You got anything fun going on the weekend?
For this weekend, I've got my kids coming over, and for Mother's Day, we're gonna have like an early Mother's Day. I have them cleaning up the garage and the shed.
Oh, fun Mother's Day for sure.
But I'm gonna cook for them, so that way, they get a little bit of a,
Oh, that's totally worth it.
yeah,
Easily worth it.
I think so. I absolutely think so. So, yeah, how about you?
I think we're all gonna go see that Endgame movie, the new Marvel one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my family's super into that, so we're all just gonna gather up. Except my brother, he's in Tennessee for college, so
Okay,
a little sad, but
yeah.
gonna see what happens. I don't know, just probably eat together as a family like
Right.
we usually do. She'll cook, she's Italian. She likes to make meatballs and stuff like that.
Oh, so we have something in common.
Oh, do we?
Yes, I'm Italian.
Northern or southern?
So my father's from the north and my mother's from central.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, definitely. My
got
grandpa would
really
be a
good
fan.
it's all low healthy.
It's fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep,
It's really cool.
yep.
So, I would like to just start off by saying I'm not really from a sales background. I worked in operations in tomorrow's business. I started as an intern there, and so I really know all of the essential pieces that go into working on something like this. So I'm not trying to sell you anything. I would really just like to understand your problems and needs, and if we can work together, that'd be awesome. Build a little relationship.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. So it's to my understanding, I was is our second meeting, not with us, but I talked to somebody else, and they say you have a staff of 110 employees. Is that
Yes.
correct? And 45 of which are attorneys.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, so it's a lot of people. It's pretty expensive. And is it true that your IT department is being run by one single person?
Yes, so I have one IT person who runs the entire gamut.
Oh wow, that must be pretty stressful.
Well, he keeps them busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's cool as long as you can handle it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. So also I heard you're experiencing some downtime or system failures. How often would you say that your system goes down completely, or your system goes down and you have a critical failure? Is that how often would you say it?
How often? Well, we were doing really well, and then unfortunately, within the last couple of months, we've been experiencing downtime of about almost 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah, so it happened twice so far.
It takes 3 hours to get it back up on.
To get it back up and running.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
That's pretty wild.
Mhm.
So would you say that is your biggest loss, or are there any other loose ends that are just drawing a lot of money out of your company, or is it just mostly the system and the downtime?
I would say the system and the downtime
Yeah.
at this point. Yeah,
Okay.
probably some of our infrastructure.
Infrastructure? How so?
So, our printers, once they go down, then we shift to the local printer, which can't do as much, and that's very expensive.
Okay, I
So.
understand. Yeah, that's you guys would think printing lots of documents. Might think law firm might think of briefcases stuff with a bunch of documents, organization, all that kind of stuff. So during the downtime periods, what would you say that your attorneys, which are your most essential asset, are doing? Are they able to keep working, or are they pretty much just stuck?
Well, when our network is down, and obviously they're working on their PCs, that's critical downtime, so that's work stoppage.
Complete stoppage
Yeah,
for
it's
3
work
hours?
stoppage for us, yes.
Wow, so I did a little bit of research on Glassdoor, and I saw that the typical attorney ranges from $49 to $90 an hour. And where in that range do you think your attorneys lie?
Our attorneys are doing much more than that.
Really?
Yeah, our attorneys are $450 an hour.
450. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna do a little bit of quick
Sure.
math for you.
Absolutely.
450 times 3. And how often a month do you say you're going down?
Once a month.
That's $1,300 a month on wasted time. That's a crazy asset. I'm sorry to hear that. So, next I wanted to ask you about your document management system, because things are in disarray sometimes when you said you were printing a lot of stuff. What is your current system like?
You mean from a storage
Yes.
capability?
Yeah, you
So
filing.
our storage, at this point, we've got some things that are off-site,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
And we have some materials that's on-site as well.
Okay. So, I was wondering, since you have one IT person working at all times, they have a lot of things to worry about. I imagine that your system, sometimes your software sometimes is a little bit lagging compared to other firms who may have a larger IT asset.
No, we don't have a large, so if our system is down, for those files that we need, we have to switch him to getting those files, for us and bringing them back here. So we utilize him tremendously.
Okay.
But our concern is definitely our infrastructure, IT infrastructure. So when it goes down, and it's been increasing month after month. So now, if we average 3 hours per month, that's going to be pretty significant.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
definitely. And do you have any security risks at all? Because I know you have sensitive client data and case files.
Mhm.
Has that been an issue for you guys?
Yes.
It has?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, so security is definitely an issue.
Security is an issue.
Mhm. So we have one person who is now handling not only our printers, but they're also handling network issues,
Okay,
okay? Just one person.
just one person. And that's everything from like a keypad not working to a mouse failure or to the printer going down, everything?
Everything, soup to nuts.
Wow, that's a lot.
Mhm.
And if we could make you more efficient, do you think that you would see a more direct influence on your savings or your ability to have more clients? So if we manage your documents more properly and your systems were tighter,
Mhm.
would you see a more direct effect on your savings or ability to gain clientele?
I would say both, but I would also add retaining clients
Oh yeah, so
as well.
there's
Yeah,
loss.
because if we're down, we can't get, our information out to our clients
Absolutely.
quickly and bill them appropriately.
Yeah, and that could be devastating.
That could be significant dollars.
Yeah, wow. And I just want to talk about morale in the office place. If things are going down for 3 hours at a time, what's it like in there?
It's very chaotic. So again, what happens is they'll resort to whatever local printer they can use, but really, we're really down. So it's not a good thing. And our paralegals have been handling some of those issues and
Okay,
making sure things get done, like they'll go to, whatever, like a Kinko's or somebody else to get some stuff printed. It's not a good thing,
that
so.
really is definitely holding you guys back.
Absolutely. Got it.
So just to double check, I want to go through the list of problems that I've seen. If I miss anything, please let me know.
Mhm.
So it seems like your system is definitely trailing behind at least your competitors who have switched to a more a larger team of IT professionals, and that's preventing you guys from retaining clients, and it is preventing you from utilizing all of your time in the office. Then you have the issue with your printers, and you're burning through them quickly, I assume, because you're printing documents from one central location a lot, and you have to replace and there's turnover. And then there's a security risk of your data being taken while your IT professional is helping other people do like minuscule
Exactly.
tasks.
Exactly.
Okay. Is there anything I missed? Anything
No, I
left out?
think you know, cost is a big deal too.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. The cost is huge, like we said, they're thousands of dollars a month, and that's
Mhm.
happening constantly. So, I'd like, to direct you to the brochure. Just, one thing I'd like to show you is that 70% of companies have switched to an outside IT firm in the last 12 months.
Mhm.
So those are your competitors. Your competitors are able to, store their data more securely and more efficiently,
Mhm.
and everybody's kind of moving in this direction because not only is it that you have one IT guy, it's that he's not being trained every single day on new technology, and technology moves so fast.
Mhm.
So with us, you could have one call for all of these different things, printing needs, document management, safety, backup, all of that. It's one phone call instead of tracking down different companies that manage that for you.
Mhm.
And it makes it easier for you, and it makes it easier for your IT guy.
Mhm.
So we have that, and then we have some client testimonials. If you want to read that, I'll leave that with you.
Mhm. So let me ask you, is your service primarily a help desk?
Well, we're constantly monitoring your system. So if your IT guy is preoccupied, you can rest easy knowing that we're watching and we're updating and we're looking for this this ransomware.
Mhm.
We're paying attention to that, and that's not going to affect you guys anymore.
Okay.
So safety will be improved, downtime will be reduced to a minimum, an absolute minimum, and your document management system will be completely up to date. And I think that can really solve a lot of your problems and save you guys a lot of money too.
Okay. So do you also support individuals on site as well to help out?
I don't think so. I think that we are completely third party,
Okay.
call on the phone, but we have the ability to log into computers and do things from afar that
Mhm.
anybody standing next to you could do.
And most of your testimonials are people that utilize your help desk?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what's your cost for that?
So the cost is about $130 per user.
Mhm.
So when you take that into account, so you have 110 employees. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So it's 14 grand. As compared to the exceptional loss that you're taking on the downtime, it really makes sense to make a switch like this
Mhm.
because you're losing, I think it was 48,000 compared to just paying the 14. And
Is that per month or per year or so?
I believe it's per year.
It's per year, okay. The $14,000 per year,
I believe so.
okay, okay. So that's pretty significant. How much am I really losing if there's 45 attorneys at $450 an hour?
So you're losing that, and not only that, your other employees
Right.
are also factored into that.
Mhm.
So just the employees at, how much was it an hour?
So for, the attorneys are 45 of them at $450 an hour.
So that's 20,000 every time something goes down.
Right, and I'm down for 3 hours a month.
You're up at $60,000, and that's crazy, and that's happening once a month.
Right,
Wow, you're $729,000.
that's correct. So I'm losing a lot of money, and presently my IT guy is 140K
He's 140K, and at what level is he?
per year.
From a knowledge perspective?
I would say he's like a level 2.
A level 2, okay. So level 2 is really good, it'll handle most of your things, but we have the access to level 3, a lot of level 3. And that's something you have to think about when,
That's true, that's very true. So level 3, and so you're 132 per
user.
employee?
Yes.
Per user. So we have 110. Can you take your calculator and multiply that out?
So it's gonna be 14,300, and even if it is just per month, you're still saving a gigantic amount of money.
Correct. So you're talking, let's see, 132 times 110 times 12. Okay. And yours is and I'm paying this guy at 140K. So there is a difference. So
Absolutely.
we're paying more with you guys, right?
Sorry?
We're paying more with you guys than we would for an in-person? So
Um,
our in-person is 140,000 a year.
Okay.
How much would your IT person be at?
So we probably would be more, but the benefits that you're receiving from our company vastly outweigh what one single person can handle. It's the systems, it's the management, it's the security, it's the peace of mind.
Okay. All right then.
Do you think there's anything holding us back from doing business right now?
Well, what I'd like to do is probably see our proposal.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay. And I'd like to see a proposal with cost comparisons with maybe 3 hours of downtime versus what you can offer, and then we can
Should
take
we,
it from there.
sure, should we schedule that for sometime this week?
Absolutely.
Awesome, so Tuesday maybe?
Tuesday will work.
Awesome, cool. I'll email you, I'll follow up as soon as I can.
Okay.
All right, thank you so
Sounds
much.
good. Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you too.